Is #1 seed Abiba ABUZHAKYNOVA of Kazakhstan goes up against GERSJES of the Netherlands. It'll be ABUZHAKYNOVA in the white judogi, GERSJES in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Katharina Marzog of Germany. And just to get in there quickly, because I know Neil is going to say it anyway, ABUZHAKYNOVA has a chance for a save.
Yeah, she has indeed. She has a chance of a save, and ABUZHAKYNOVA, well, she has had really good form, hasn't she? And a good run through today. Is she the world #1, ABUZHAKYNOVA?
I think she's the
world ranked
#1 seed. Whether she's the world #1, I'm going to have to check. Because I didn't look that up.
Yeah, so anyway, so first out, and well, 2-0 up on their head-to-heads. ABUZHAKYNOVA, and well, she's probably not on the best form. I mean, we've seen her better, but this is a situation that we've seen a bit more of today, and I'm talking about fighting off your back. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I thought she was. Which goes to show consistency, doesn't it? It really does. It shows really good consistency.
Just a little bit taller, GERSJES. Did you say it was 2-0 ABUZHAKYNOVA? Yeah,
2-0 their last two meetings, but you know, it's all different now, and we're on a totally different. We talked about it, Sheldon, that it's a different run-up now. We've started already with a different preparation for the Olympic Games qualification, and you know what we saw last year isn't kind of happening this year. You know, some of the ones that were really had a great start, you know, have started a bit slower. Not all of them, but
oh, it's a dive, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's going to be a Shido up there.
I need to get out of here.
She knew she was going to get it. You know, it doesn't matter how quick she comes back to the middle.
I think she'd even had a bit of a problem if she jumped straight back up and re-engaged. It was so, you know, poor a drop. Just put the pressure on her and she felt, I better get out of here. Oh, just lost contact with the hand. It was a strong enough effort to turn in. Lost contact with the hand, and I don't think that would warrant a Shido. You do it again, that's a little bit different, but it was a genuine attack at Sode, or shape was there.
Yes, Dutch have had a good tournament so far. They've every one of their ladies has been really competitive.
Not quite enough action as far as the referee's concerned from either of them, so they both pick up penalties. The problem for the contest now is that we've got, you know, almost 2.5 minutes still to go. They've taken away the ABUZHAKYNOVA and they've taken away the GERSJES one, so okay, I won't say any more then. Yeah, keep going. There's trouble.
Yeah, it is trouble, because she's good at this as well. You know, she's strong at it, and that's what she needs to concentrate on here.
Roll either way. If you pull from the other side with the left, go back to the right, go left, find a way. Oh. And then, like you say, it really try to squeeze on.
Well, I mean, I remember Kerith Brown, I mean, it was really strong from that particular angle, from that position, you know. And so I think that we tend to rush just a little bit into the offside commie, because we want to turn them over for the safety aspect.
And you could really have looked to put the squeeze on. John Swatman, same thing.
But that's
very tight.
Really tight.
Neil Eckersley, really tight.
Yeah, exactly. But maybe it's just another kind of part that they could add. You know, give it a couple of seconds with the squeeze. If that's not working, you know, the least that will have happened is the opponent's eyeballs would have popped a little bit.
The foot tapping is not quite enough for me.
No, we saw
as attacks.
We want to see all-out, full-out attacks. And we want to see it going from both fighters. We saw some good open matches today, contests, should I say. And yeah, it's nice when they both open up. Fighting well, GERSJES.
Yeah, especially given that she's up against the world #1, to whom she's lost on 2 previous occasions. Doesn't look, you know, as though there's the gap is that big, does it?
Well, it doesn't look like there's a gap at all, really. I mean, she's fighting her really well. This is going to be Shido.
So that was a little bit harsh, given that she was coming forward and looking to take grip, but she didn't con the referee. And we're back now to the 2 penalties apiece.
Well, almost joining us here in the commentary position.
You know, a single score from 40 seconds out normally does it. You can pick up a score in 40 seconds. You can hold on, but you've got 2 penalties almost up.
That was the closest, wasn't it? And
yeah,
wow, you know, that wasn't the best
Yeah.
thing to do. Certainly not at this stage. Is she going to get away with that now?
Yeah.
Yes.
You wouldn't want to give the medal on that, but you know,
No.
if it's a penalty, it's a penalty. It doesn't matter when it happens.
Well, I think she had a flurry of attacks before that,
Yeah.
and so therefore she was given the benefit of the doubt.
ABUZHAKYNOVA just giving her shin a bit of a rub. Mind you, GERSJES could do the same. It's been quite, you know, slappy with the feet.
Yes, it was an Ashi. Not an Ashi-waza. Right.
Yeah.
It was,
The waza was missing.
Yeah, the waza was missing.
What is that then?
Well, I'm sure she knows that she's going to have to tie that hair up in a minute. Oh. Wow, that was the closest, wasn't it? Right on the bell.
Golden score. It's not a bad little battle.
No, and that's what it is,
No.
isn't it? It is a battle here between these two.
Oh, that could be there just to catch her on that right side if she goes down.
Well, it all depends, and I can hear everybody at the home going, "Ah, that was on the front." We'll have a look at the replay of it, and that's what everybody else is doing now.
Yeah.
No, they've given it.
Yeah.
So pulls back a win there, GERSJES. What a time to do it. 3rd place.
I've seen slightly more attractive wins
Yes.
in my time. But, you know, if you have a particular way of competing, you've got to make sure that when you get that one chance, when you might be able to steal it, because let's face it, you know, this wasn't
Well,
your...
we've talked about this, haven't we? Saying about that really low part of that Yuko, and it just meant the difference between what the equivalent of a Coca,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
now part of the Yuko, and that was it.
We've got a technique that we can recognize. We've got an avoidance from the athlete. It's clear, I want to get off this. I know I'm going to get caught, so I've got to do something to get off it. If I turn flat onto my front, I won't get scored on.
No, but if he goes one knee to the other,
One knee to the other,
then
down
I
on the side,
yeah.
I'll get caught.
Yeah.